Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to show you how you can save this medicine details of customer, means how you can generate bill and how you can save the details to database then generate the bill. So let's get started and work on this tutorial. So first, let's see. Here we miss one thing, which is calculation of GST when adding the medicine. Like here, if we add this, then it will only add the unit price. If I change this to 2, it will only add the amount but not the GST. So let's see how you can do this and add the GST also. So let's see. First, back to VS Code, then bill generate component. After that, here we need to add the amount of CGST and SGST. So let's see. Right click, inspect. So here if we see, let's see the console, clear console, and if I select medicine 2, you can see sale price, and here is CGST and SGST. So we need to calculate the amount. So simply come to VS Code. After that, here in amount, sale price plus item dot C underscore GST, then S underscore GST. So plus item dot S underscore GST. Now save. After that, refresh page and let's check medicine, and okay, here it will add as a string numbers. So we need to calculation like arithmetic. So we need to convert the string into numbers. So again, here simply parse int. After that, parse int. After that, parse int. Now save it again, back to Chrome, and let's check again medicine, and you can see this time it will calculate GST amount also. Again, if we try another, and you can see it will add 20 as a GST. Now after that, we need to also do changes here. When we do some changes in quantity, need to update the amount plus GST also here. So again, back to VS Code, and here we need to do the changes. So here value, unit price, then after that, here first parse int. After that, simply copy it and surround this inside bracket plus and plus. Now change this to C underscore GST and S underscore GST. Now here one thing is missing. We need to add the CGST and SGST in medicine details. So again, come here. After that, here you can see there is space. So here adding CGST and SGST. After that, everything is perfect. Okay, add also here. So copy this, adding it here also. After that, so here CGST and SGST are hidden field in form, but it will work on background, it will not show in form. So that's why I only add this in object but did not show in the form. So after adding this, let's see CGST SGST here is added. After that, here we need to set the data. So again, so copy the same line and again C underscore GST and S underscore GST and set this to C underscore GST S underscore GST, which is coming from on item of medicine click. So you get the value of CGST and SGST. Then I will set this value in our medicine details objects, and you can use this medicine detail CGST and S detail object when we change the quantity update. Now save it back to Chrome and let's check again medicine, and you can see it has been updated. If I change this to 2, you can see GST again added. If I change this to 3, again it's get updated. If I try again new item, you can see it's working. If I change this and still it's working. So now GST calculation also has been added in this form. After that, let's see one more thing. We need to work on save this data. So after clicking on generate bill, we need to access the form data. So let's work on this. But before starting, we need to do one more thing. Here, this dot state dot medicine details index dot medicine name equal to item dot name. We need to set the item name in medicine details, then we can get the value. Otherwise we can't get the value. So simply save it now. After that, refresh page and let's check again. So simply, or let's do one more thing. Work on save form data. So first back here and on form submit, remove this code. First uncomment it. First comment it. After that, comment this also. Let's check the value what we are receiving from form. So first, let's see console dot log this dot state dot medicine details. After that, we need event dot target dot, let's see the form field, which is customer name. After that, next is address, event dot target dot address. Then next is phone number. So phone. Now save it and let's check does we get this data. So simply console, refresh page and fill all the details. So simply filling all the details now. Paste name, paste address, paste phone. Now let's add the medicine details. So medicine 2, quantity 10. After that, JJ, and you can see it had been setted. Change this to 2. Again adding one more medicine. Now let's check it's working or not. So first clear the console and after that click on generate bill, and you can see we can get the value of medicine details Here you can see zero index, CGST, medicine name, quantity, usage, SGST, unit price. But here something is missing, which is quantity data is wrong. We need to update this data and also update this serial number. So let's see how we can do this. So again back to VS Code. After that here we need to update the here quantity. So here this dot set state or this dot state dot medicine details index dot quantity equal to value. After that it is perfect, and now we need to do one more thing, which is serial number is missing. Here you can see serial number is missing, so let's add this serial number also. So again back to VS Code, and serial number is added when we click on plus button. So let's see. So here just do one more thing, change this serial number default to, so here is default, change this to 1. Let's add here print SR number equal to 1. Then here where SR number equal to this dot state dot current SR number plus 1, and here change the SR number. Or if we delete the data, so here change this to -1. So here, okay, here is the error, change this like, now it is perfect. This dot current SR number equal to this dot current SR number plus 1, and SR number equal to this dot current state dot current SR number, which is perfect. Now here change this to, simply copy it and paste it here, -1, and here cut this and paste it here. Now save it and let's check it's working or not. So again back to Chrome, refresh page, and let's check again. Paste name, paste address, and one more thing which is missing. Here we need to set the value. So the value dot value dot value. Now save and check again. So test name, paste address, paste phone, and here medicine 2, change this to 5. Next medicine JJ, change this to 2. Now last is medicine, change this to 3. Now let's check everything is working or not. So first clear the console, click on generate bill, and here we get the test name, address and phone. If I open this, you can see serial number 123 is showing, and it's showing the quantity which is perfect. You can see unit price and amount. So everything we receive the data. Now we need to save this data in our database. Also let's check one more thing. If I remove this item and add again, so everything is perfect. Serial numbers are working. Now clear the console and let's save this data in our database. So first let's see how you can do this. So we need to create an API for saving this data. Now let's save this data in our database. Then I will show you how you can print this data as a page. For now we need to create an API for saving this data in our database. So back to PyCharm and create an API. So first open urls.py and let's add a route. So simply copy the same line, then generate build API. Also copy this and paste it here. After that, generate build view set. Now copy this name and back to views and simply create a class. So class generate build. After that, here just copy the code of above. So simply I'm copying the code of here medicine view set, which is using create method. So simply copy this code because I already create in previous tutorial how you can do this. So simply copy this code. So here I am just using a create method of medicine and simply paste here. Let's copy this and paste it here. Remove this, remove tab. So simply type shift tab. After that, here generate build view set. So first let's see what we need to do. So first open models and here is our build details API. Before build and customer. So first we need to save the customer data, then we can use this customer ID in build and then save the bill. After that we can use the bill ID in build details. So first we need to save the customer data. So again back to views and here change this medicine serializer to customer serializer. So open serializer and let's see the serializer name of customer. So copy this serializer customer. After that change this customer serializer. Type alt plus enter to import customer serializer. After that remove this line. Now next is it will return the ID of customer. So here change this to customer ID. After that we need to save bill. So here we need to add one more line. So just copy the above code and paste again and paste again. Now change this to 2, serializer 2 and 2, and this time we need to save the bill. So bill serializer. So again back to serializer and here is bill serializer. So copy the serializer name and come to views. Now paste this serializer name of bill. Import the bill serializer. After that here we need to change this data. So remove this data. It should be, let's see, bill. It contain only customer ID. So simply copy the customer ID. Come again and here let's create an object. So first bill data, create an empty object, then bill data and set customer ID equal to customer ID and set this bill data here. So bill data is done. After that let's add a comment for better understanding. First save customer data, then save bill data, then we need to save the bill details. So again after that serializer 2, here we can get the bill ID. So store in bill ID. After that everything is perfect. So here is medicine details, which will use for accessing all the medicine details. So again here medicine details, remove this comment also remove this, and here we need to store the ID. So let's see what it contained in medicine details. So bill, and let's see bill details, and here is bill details model, and let's see its serializer. So here you can see, I think I didn't create bills details serializer. So just copy this same and paste it again. Copy the model name of bill details and paste it here, and bill details serializer. Now save it. After that, come to views, and here you can see, let's see the model name of bill details. It contains only ID, medicine ID, and quantity. So again, here we need to create another object. So medicine detail 1 equal to empty object. After that, medicine detail 1, and here we need to pass the ID, I think. Let's see. Okay, ID, here is ID. Pass the ID, and medicine detail dot ID. Okay, medicine detail dot ID. Then next is, let's see next field, which is bill ID. So bill ID, and here we can access the bill ID. You can see, just paste it here, bill ID, and also change this to bill detail 1, because I am not using bill detail. We can use bill detail for accessing the data and then setting it to bill detail list. Let's comment it. So medicine ID done, bill ID done. Now next field is, let's see, quantity. So again copy this same line, then quantity, medicine details dot quantity. Now save it. After that, serializer 3 and change this to, let's see, serializer name, bill details serializer. So paste here, import it by clicking Alt plus Enter. Import medicine detail list, which is perfect. Many true, because this time we are saving data in list format. So that's why I am passing many equal to true. Then it is valid, is save. Everything has been done. Bill generate successfully. Error during generating bill. Now save it. After that, come to VS Code, and here we need to pass the data to our API. So for now, uncomment the all code, and here we need to do some changes. So first is button message, which is perfect. Everything's perfect. So here, generate bill. Okay. Now after that, here target dot customer name, and here address. Again copy this same line, this time phone, and here last line, this dot state dot medicine detail, and everything has been done. Let's create this. So back to API handler, and here copy the same code of, let's copy the same code again and paste it again, and this time copy this generate bill, copy it, save it, back to here, paste it. First is name, then address, then phone. After that, medicine details. Now first we need to call the change the API. So let's open API URL and add a API. So just company bank, change this to generate bill API URL and change the URL. So back to PyCharm, copy the generate bill API and paste here, save it, back to API handler, change this to generate bill API URL. After that, remove this ID and we need to pass the data. So let's see, add here data, so comma, first name, so name, let's see the field name, so back to PyCharm, models, and now let's see the customer field name, so here name, which is name, then address, after that contact, which is, let's see, contact, and here phone is our contact. After that we need to pass the medicine details. So let's see what we are accessing the data. So here we are accessing the data in medicine details, so copy the medicine details object name, pass here, and here medicine details data. Now save it. After that also save this page, now let's check. Also one more thing is missing. Here we are accessing the medicine details ID, so we need to set the ID also. So again, here in state serial number, set the ID also, make it default 0. After that we need to update the ID. So here when we are setting the data, you can see here we can access the ID. So this dot state dot medicine details index dot ID equal to item dot ID. So in this way you can access the medicine ID also, which is missing. After that save it and let's check everything is working or not. So back to Chrome and let's fill this detail, paste name, paste address, paste phone, after that serial number 1, medicine 2. Let's open the console also, console, clear the console, change this to 2, add more, JJ, change this to 3 and click on generate bill, and let's see does our data is saving in our database or not. So click on generate bill and it is showing error. So let's see what is this error. Let's click on this XHR or click on network, generate bill, and it's showing error. Okay, here method is get. We have to change this to post. So again post, save it. Now let's check it's working or not. Click on console, customer name, paste name, paste address, paste phone. Now fill the medicine details. So medicine 1, JJ, medicine 2, clear the console, click on generate bill, and you can see it is showing error during generating bill. So let's see what is this error. Let's open this data, open config, you can see the URL and you can see the data. Also click on network tab, generate bill, API is perfect. Let's see the data, what we are sending. So here we are sending name, address, contact, phone, medicine detail, which is perfect. So let's open medicine details also, and it is also perfect, but why it is not working? So let's see. So do one more thing, back to PyCharm, and here do one more thing. First, remove the try, then accept. After that, remove this tab. So select all code, remove this tab and save it. Now let's check again. Click on generate bill and you can see it is showing error. So click on run and here you can see the dictionary object has no attribute ID. So that is the error. So let's see what is this line, and here medicine detail, it is saying it does not contain any ID. So do one more thing, just print it, medicine detail, save it and click on here. It is showing disable. Now click on console, clear the console, generate bill, and here this time again it is showing ID. So here let's see what we are getting, and here you can see serial number ID we are receiving. So do one more thing, instead of this, access like this. Now save it. Sometimes it will not work as a dot because it is object. Let's see, now it will work, I think. So again, clear the console, click on generate bill, and you can see this time it worked perfectly, and you can see the success message, success bill generate successfully. So it is working now. So after bill generate successful message, we need to open a pop-up and show a print message to print the bill. Let's work on this also. For now let's see data has been saved in our database or not. So back to PyCharm. Let's close this also. Open database, open bill. You can see it is showing customer ID also. If I open customer, let's see customer. So here lots of data already inserted. So do one more thing, delete all the data first. So it is better to understand everything again. Delete, then bill details, select all, delete. Now again click on generate bill and you can see it's done. After that, let's see, first open customer, refresh, you can see it has been added ID 20. Then open bill, let's refresh and you can see customer ID 20, bill ID 10. After that, bill details, refresh and you can see ID is 56, bill ID 1010 and medicine ID 18 and 12. So it is working now. Let's work on next part. Which is printing the bill. So let's work on this also. Back to VS Code and open Chrome. After that, let's see how we can do this. So for this, again come to VS Code, and after saving the data, here we need to call a method for bill generate. So here this dot bill generate print and pass the data of customer. So first let's copy this, where customer name equal to, after that address, after that phone, and here phone, then pass this data. So customer name, then address, then phone, then this dot state dot medicine details. After that, let's create a method. So copy this method name and create this method. Customer name, address, phone, then medicine details. Then after that, we need to generate some HTML tag or HTML code for generating the bill. So let's see, where bill details equal to div. After that, bill details plus equal to div, and here we need to add some table. So again, bill details plus equal to table, close the table. After that, adding td or tr, close the tr. Now adding td. Now let's close this td. Then after that, we need to show the detail here. So let's see, bill for customer. After that, let's try to print this detail. So let's see. For here, I just create a dummy data of bill for customer. First, let's create an object where my window equal to window.open. Open. First blank, second name, so bill, print. Third will be height equal to 650 and width equal to 900 and top equal to 100, top equal to 100 and left equal to 100. So it will open a window. After that, where button equal to document dot button equal to my window dot document dot create element button dot text equal to print. After that, also here my window dot document dot write, and here pass the bill details which I create earlier. After that, let's add also my window dot append my window dot document dot body dot append child and pass here button also. Then my window dot print. Now let's see what actually happened. So save it, back to Chrome, refresh page. Now fill this detail. So paste address, paste phone, medicine 1, medicine 2, click on generate bill, and you can see it open a window with bill for customer and showing as option for print or save as PDF. Now let's see how you can design a bill for customer. So again, back to VS Code and let's work on this. So first, here I am creating a roughly bill. So let's see, style equal to text align, center. After that, call span equal to, let's suppose, call span which is equal to serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 for GST. So 7 column. After that, let's again create a TR. Now here adding TD4. So here adding TD, TD. Now this time I am adding bill details plus equal to, and here this time adding customer name. Again copy it, paste it and paste it. Name, and here address, and here let's see, next thing is phone. Make it call span equal to 2, call span equal to 3, call span equal to 2. Now after that we need to show the medicine details here. So again simply we are creating a for loop. So for where I equal to 0, I smaller than medicine details dot length I plus plus. After that bill details plus equal to tr, then close this tr, then adding td, then adding td. So td close. After that first is serial number, so again copy it, then after that plus and bill details, medicine details dot sr underscore number. After that let's copy the next field which is, let's see, medicine name. So copy this field name also and paste it here. Again copy it, paste it, paste it again and paste it again. Now next is quantity. Copy quantity, then quantity type. After that unit price and CGST also add here as GST. So medicine details I dot as GST. Next is amount. So everything has been done. Also here add one more column. So copy this, remove this and TD. Add here bill details plus equal to SR number, or change this to TH, which is table heading. table heading, copy it, paste it again and again and again and again and again. Name, after that quantity, type, then next is unit price. So unit price, next is tax or GST, then next is amount. Remove this other. Remove this single. Now save it. Everything is perfect. Also I change this to address and change this to phone. Now save it. Back to Chrome. Let's close this window. Now check again. Paste name, paste address, paste phone, medicine 2, quantity 2, JJ. Let's click on generate bill and you can see it is showing perfect, but let's add some border and some sizing. So again close it and back to VS Code. Here adding border equal to 1 and add some padding. So where style div equal to style table with 100% border collapse. After that AD padding 5 pixel, pH padding 5 pixel. After that here again before appending button add the first style div. Now save it. Back to Chrome. Check again. So test name. So here test name, test address, test phone, again medicine, JJ. Now let's check it's working or not. So click on generate bill and you can see this time it looked perfect. You can see bill for customer, test name, but I think style is missing. So let's see. And here I think style is missing. So instead of here append the style in this. So cut the content and paste inside this. Save it. Back to Chrome and here it is showing error because of this. Remove it, save it, back to Chrome. Let's check again. Test name, test address, test phone, medicine 2, JJ. Now click on generate bill and you can see this time it is showing perfect. You can see the details of bill, but one more thing you need to add here, print button. So let's Also, we don't need button, I think. Here, we don't need button. So remove it. Save it. Close it. And again check it. So here, test name, test address, test phone, medicine 2, JJ, generate bill, and you can see it is looking perfect. So in this way, you can create a bill for customer. You can see it is looking perfect. You can also add some custom CSS to generate it more beautiful, so it will work better. Now let's do one more last thing, which is total calculation of this bill. So again back to VS Code, and here we need to add one more line for total bill calculation. So again here, bill details plus equal to TR, close the TR. After that, add TD, close the TD. After that, make it whole span equal to 7, and after that, bill details plus equal to total, and here total amount. So copy this total amount, and here where total amount equal to 0, and after that here total amount equal to, copy this, plus equal to medicine details plus amount. So save it, or parse int. Now save it. Back to Chrome and refresh page. Let's see it is working or not. So here, test name, test address, test phone, medicine details 2, medicine detail, now last medicine detail, and let's see it is working or not. So click on generate bill, and here you can see it is showing total 810. So it is working perfect. Let's see one more thing. It is exceeding this size. Let's see. If I change this to 6, so it is looking perfect. So do one more thing, change this to 6 and style equal to text align right, and font weight bold, background green, color white. Now save it and let's check again. So again, test name, test address, test phone, medicine detailed, set it, medicine detail. Now JJ, click on generate bill, and you can see it is looking perfect, but color is not working. So don't worry about this. So it is working perfect. You can see it is working perfect. So I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and subscribe our channel.